And good morning and Happy New Year. It's Priscilla Batzel in Spring Hill, Florida at Expression Star Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I want to play with ring pours. And first I've spread some white paint on my canvas. And I'm going to use my OXO omelet turning spatula. Put my glasses on so I can see the difference, as always, between white canvas and white paint. And hope that I got a little more paint on this time than I did last time. And that it spreads quickly so I can get on to my ring pours, which is what I have in mind, because I want to have some fun and I haven't been able to paint for a few days until today, which is still the beginning of January. Which will probably be a bit later than that when you get to see this. And I might be busy having shows, because I do sell my artwork, in case you ever want to know, and there are shows of it on weekends and at different exhibition venues around Spring Hill. I don't travel too far because I don't really have a lot of excess money to pay for travel right now. But I do sell my artwork and I do ship my artwork. I pretty much stick to in the United States for right now, but you never know. You can always ask. Anyway, so I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to knock the rest of the paint off at first. I'm going to put my spatula into a bucket of water to clean off the junk, and I'm going to grab the colors I thought I was going to use. And this time I'm going to start with, I meant to put some black on there, by the way, and I didn't, but that's okay. I'm going to make some ring pour cups, and I want some black and some white. So I'm going to do more than one cup. I like the idea of some gold, and I just put my mica mix, which is just gold mica powder, cosmetic grade, that you can find on my Amazon link, where the book is, by the way. I've written a book with the help of my friend Jackie. Thank you, Jackie, for making sure that it got edited correctly, because my spelling and grammar tend to go by the wayside occasionally. And so she made it look good. Thank you, Jackie. Where was I? Book on Amazon. Mica gold powder on Amazon. I mix it with, hard to focus right now. I mix it with GAC 800, the same as I mix in all my paints to keep things from cracking. And Floetrol and probably some Deco Art pouring medium also. And I better pay attention to what I'm doing, or I'll get something fugly. I like that gold. I want more black. I like this lighter colored orange, and I'm almost out of it, and I need to mix some more paint soon. And I'm not doing all the white in between every other layer like I usually do. But I am going to try some more of this gold and black combination and see how that works, because I'm still learning. And I might just like it a lot. I want to do some black and whites. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I'm trying to stick to a semi-color palette over here that I can just sort of limit myself. I'm not very good at limiting myself, and we know that about me. I've got a nicer magenta. Where did you go, nicer magenta? There you are. It's got some metallics in it. I want to put some over there too, but I think I'm just going to go back to this. I like the gold and the white together way more than I imagined. Way more. And that is about enough of that. And let's see if I can keep from spilling them like I did in the past by moving them out of the direction of my rotating turntable. Okay, so ring pours away. Maybe one more shot of that. Maybe I'm never done until I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So, I'm going to grab a few ring pours with the first cup. I'm not going to worry too much about drips. They'll get assimilated. I see I have mostly magenta there, and that will make me want to add some black. And since I didn't add any gold, And I want some. And I didn't spill anything then. Good. I'm going to do that orange again. And I'm going to do just as many ring pours as I feel I want to. Kind of want some more pink in there. I'm going to go for my gold now though. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's pouring kind of funny. It didn't even stay in its configuration, but it's, oh, it's so pretty in that cup. Wow. 1001, 1002, 1003. I love that design. The green cup does not pour as well as the blue cup. Okay. Never mind. I'm just going to put as many little ring pours as possible on here. And I see the white and the black are all kind of mixing, so I'm thinking about hitting it with the torch to see if we release any cells. I did just remix my gold with some more Floetrol and some more GAC 800 because I wanted to see how much further I could make it go and how it would dry, and it was worth the risk to me. I'm going to throw some yellow in there too, and some more white. Let's see what else we can get. I really want to throw some Prussian blue in there, but I don't think it's really time to do it. Maybe some more black. It's going to be different. I'm just adding colors as I go along that I want. I really like that, and I know it'll spread out to be something else. But now I can see what happens when I put a spiral in the middle. And I'm going to put a little white in there too. Probably should have done some yellow. Oh, there is some yellow in there. Good. I like it when they have a chance to sort of hang out together. Oh, there's some beautiful gold mixing with that pink. I did not expect that. Now I think I'm going to take my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, which instead of just saying them, are right here. Oh, I just gave in the last video the numbers. That's a 3. Anyway, so I am going to take the last little bit of paint and scrape it off the inside of that. Now the question is, do I want to do anything else out of the ordinary or strange? And I have that gold and I have black, and I'm very tempted to just add areas of one, the other, or both. I also kind of liking this this pearly magenta, which has probably got some shimmering golden, oh, where is it? This is what I use. I use Iridescent Pearl Fine by Golden, and that's what I add to my colors that don't have shimmer. Okay, so who knows what's going to happen. That gold is moving way too fast. I can see that. So I'll add some more mica powder back into my mix. I think maybe I can firm it up a little bit and pop some cells at the same time. And decide if there's something else I want to do with all of that, which for me is sort of like, add some of your favorite purple. Yeah, that'll help. I kind of thought some more yellow. Maybe I'll just grab an edge catcher and not worry about anything. Alright, so I can blow stuff around, I can use chain to drag it around, but right now I'm just going to rotate a few things and see if I can save some of the stuff I like. I guess that decision about the gold was misplaced, but I guess we found out. Use my medical tubing to blow a few things around. that I can also swipe. I'm just sort of gonna have fun doing whatever and hope it doesn't you know the word I want to use. I'll be polite. I'll try and be polite. I just kind of feel like this is an accident that's gone terribly wrong. I love this Prussian blue. Rather than accept my fate, I'm not capable of accepting my fate anyway. I'm going to use my edge catcher. I'm going to dump it all down. I pulled a nice edge catcher out. These are just the inserts for 16 by 20 bulk pack of canvases, value pack from Michaels. And who knows what I'm going to get. It's going to be paisley, I think, at this point. I'm going to let all that paint run down and pool at the bottom. Throw it right back up over. Squeeze the side. Throw a little on my arm. Try and keep it from doing anything stranger than it's already doing. Throw it, tip it back and forth so it covers that edge. I'm going to look at my other edge right now because I have a lot of paint flowing over it, and I know if I touch my finger in it right this second that I'll be able to save some of that. We're going to have a definite agate thing going on here. And I love this purple, but I also like this purple. As long as it's going to come out. We got some strange things going on, but that's okay. That's how you learn. And like I said, I'm unwilling to accept defeat easily, so I'm probably not going to give up anytime soon. I'm going to grab my edge catcher again. Try and get it flat there. I have a little bit of negative space left, not a lot. Rock it back over. Try not to let the edge catcher get into the actual artwork. What else have I got here? I know I don't want to use more of that gold until I add some more mica powder back into it. So let me just grab my spatula. And see what's what. If there's anything I can do with pretty mud. I think I'm going to wipe that spatula off, even though I usually like to keep some color on there. I think when you're dealing with yellow, yep, and I made some interesting brownie color. Not thrilled with that, but I'm never stuck. I don't believe in saying that I'm stuck. Now it's a more purple colored brownie color. Okay, maybe I'm stuck. No, I'm sure I'm not stuck. There's always tomorrow. If it doesn't work. So I guess the permission thing is right now I can do whatever I want with this. There's a lot of paint on here, and I'm not super thrilled because of the mica powder running like it did. It sort of diluted everything else. But it's my opportunity to give myself permission to play. Even if I've got to wipe some paint off to do it. Let's see. And I keep these cottage cheese container lids, so should I so desire, I have something to wipe off onto. And that paint falling over the edge isn't hurting my feelings any. I never go back in with white, and I want to see what happens when I do that. Because I like negative space. Don't want to eradicate it that quickly. I've got chain. I've got some interesting things going on. I don't hate it. It's just really very far from what I had in mind. I like that, but I'm going to have to keep wiping the excess paint off. I think I'm going to have to torch again in a second. And I didn't set my timer. Wow, that was really, really kind of dumb. Okay. So I think we're encroaching on time limits. But I'm liking some of the things that are happening here because I'm being forced to look at what I'm doing and add colors that I know will rescue my sorry state. I'm thinking that we're going to run out of time. But I'm pretty happy, actually, now that I'm looking at this, with the drama that's going on. I can't say it's anything less than accidental art, but since I'm manipulating it on purpose as I try and save my... Yes, I keep trying to say that word. It's not a big deal. I'm going to use the paint that I knocked off onto my cottage cheese lid just to cover that edge right there. Let paint flow down over, and that's all pretty neat. What else do I want in there? I want to use my skewer. And I want to say that's the end of part 1 and come back in a minute. I'm pretty happy with a bunch of this stuff. I really, really am. I'm surprised. It might dry really dark though. That could be a problem. I like... What else do I like? I like all kinds of stuff. Do I want anything else in there? What do I want to do with this? Tell me, help! Someone help! I guess I'm going to say this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, and if I didn't tell you anything, there's 400 other videos, and if you watch them, you'll figure out where my Amazon link is and where my YouTube video artworks are in the Facebook albums at the bottom, and where my paint pouring recipe is. And wow, I'm really afraid I'm going to run out of time, and I don't want to leave you guys hanging, but this is pretty cool. I'm a lot happier than I was a moment ago when I thought I wasn't going to be happy. It's certainly different. We torch to release the bubbles in the paint, and if I lose you, I will see you in the next video. I use GAC 800 in all my paints to make sure that if I have to leave my paint thick, it doesn't crack. That is the purpose of GAC 800. It goes in first and my color gets added to it. And this is a fun piece, and we got some really great little cells, and we got some nice big cells too. A few spots that I need to cover the edges. And when you're gone, that's what I'll do. I'm going to go get some gold and stick it in my bottle so I have the right consistency. We got a lot of little cells, and I don't mind a bit. Now I'm going to see if you're still there. You'd think I'd have a built-in timer by now, wouldn't you? So you guys are still here. Alright, so shop my Amazon link at no added cost to you, and check out for the spatulas, the OXO omelet turning spatula and the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, and anything else you might want, including the mica powder that you'll see in another video at some point in time shortly. You know what? I just really want some red up there. I think that's necessary. Yep, I like it. Alright, I love you guys. Thank you all for the contributions. If you decide you would like to patronize me and help support my studio, there's a contest running that it will be drawing one person's name, and they'll have a choice of 3